We went from no over-the-counter tests in January to 46 million in October, 100 million in November, and almost 200 million in December. But it's not enough. It's clearly not enough. If we'd known, we would have gone harder, quicker if we could have.
That was President Biden yesterday admitting there is not enough testing as we see a surge in COVID cases this holiday season. Testing centers are overwhelmed. People are turning to at-home tests if they can get them. Intrivo, a U.S. manufactured rapid self-test, provides results in just 10 minutes. Joining me now in a Fox Business exclusive interview is Intrivo co-CEO Ron Gutman. Ron, good morning.
Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. A pleasure to see you again. How are you?
I'm good. So you must be very busy. Your phone must be ringing off the hook. Talk to me about the fact that Americans are scrambling to get these at-home tests, and they can't. What role does Intrivo play in all of this?
Well, Cheryl, they can. They can just go to letsongo.com or take the OnGo app and just order their OnGo test, a rapid at-home test, just like you said, in 10 minutes. Just tap, swab, snap, take a snapshot, and they're done. They get results in 10 minutes. They get a passport that shows their status, that they're good to go, or we help them find good care. And Intrivo helps tens of millions of people in the United States live healthier, happier, safer lives in this time. And we do have availability of tests. You can find it on our website via the OnGo app, or you can find us on Amazon or Walmart or Walgreens. So our availability has always been there. Not only to provide people with the best experience in testing, but to make sure that they're getting it quickly, affordably, and when they need it most.
So are you ramping up production now because of this new Omicron variant?
Yeah, absolutely, on all fronts, right? So, we're very data-driven. We do health in 4D, data-driven digital diagnostics, and we were doing planning since the beginning of the pandemic. Intrivo was one of the first one to get the EUA, the emergency authorization from the FDA to do COVID testing, and we predicted really well the trajectory of the virus. When other people ramped down production and closed factories, we actually increased it, doubled down on technology. We really built a technology platform and continuing to ramp up production right now in multiple facilities here in the United States, where actually our tests are made here in the United States and are available to people. So the short answer to your question, Cheryl, is yes, we are ramping up production to keep Americans safe.
Okay. And you mentioned some of the retailers that people can get your tests at, and I know I think there's 8 or 9 now approved. So let me ask you about this. So Dr. Anthony Fauci is advising Americans to cancel New Year's Eve amid this rise. You're launching, it's called Together. Talked about Together and how this actually works, and could this help families or people that are maybe throwing New Year's Eve parties keep their attendees safe?
Yes, absolutely. And Cheryl, as I said, Intrivo already provided tens of millions of tests to Americans, a rapid at-home test to keep them safe. And what we're doing right now, we get a lot of demand for people that want to buy tests to make sure that the gatherings that they have, whether it is a family dinners or parties, or even going to the office for a meeting, are still safe. And this is the best way to keep your event or meeting safe, is to make sure that everybody is tested before the event, because we know that even people who get vaccinated sometimes have breakthrough cases.
Right.
And that's why Fauci suggested what he suggested. But if you get tested ahead of time with a reliable test, and our test is more than 95% accurate, you actually can get safe and feel good about actually going to the event. And what you can do on Intrivo starting today, and this is the first announcement of Together, which is our product for small and medium-sized gatherings, is as the organizer, you can just swipe your credit card, tell us the list of invitees, and we do everything else. We send them the test to their homes. We make sure that they get them. We help them with a delightful digital experience to walk them through the testing experience. Within 10 minutes, they tap, they swab, and they snap, and you basically get the results
within 10
of everybody that tested. Yes.
I got to run, but really quick, I do need to ask you this really quick. And privacy, the patient's information is private, because I know there's an app which means the data is being entered. So patients have privacy with this.
Absolutely. So 100%
Right?
HIPAA compliant,
Okay.
secure, making sure that your data is private at rest and at movement. And we
Okay.
are 100% encrypted on all data for people. Absolutely.
All right. And this will be great for conferences and for large gatherings that I know a lot of businesses want to do in 2022. Ron Gutman. Ron, thank you. It's good to see you again.
It's great to see you. Happy New Year and a safe New Year party together.
Good plug, Ron. Ron, thank you very much. All right.